What is going on, man? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Fat Cat, and of course, sitting next to me is,
Scotty!
hey man, you guys are watching Off Script. We bring you guys all kind of different dope topics and subjects of the day, man. Whatever we deem necessary to talk about that particular day, mainly centered around sports, but not always. We could literally talk about anything. But before we get into this particular video, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit that all button next to that notification bell so you can catch all of these dope videos that we got coming right hot off the press. Also, just a quick reminder, man, if you want to be a part of this show for whatever reason, man, hit us up at our business Gmail. That's gonna be should pop up on the screen right there real quick. If you don't mind, Mr. Scotty, if you want to pop up the Gmail. There you go. So Off Script Official right there, man. If you want to hit us up at that Gmail, and you could be a part of this show at any given time, man. And, if you want to talk about sports, your favorite team, whatever it is, man, go ahead and let us know. Hit us up at that Gmail, and we'll definitely schedule you in, pencil you in, and you could be live on the show with us. You know what I'm saying? But just remember, you
No
come.
sensitivity.
Come prepared, because that man right there that's sitting off to my left is going to give you all the smoke. Guaranteed. So make sure. Anyway, but point being is, man, don't be afraid, man. We don't bite. It's all in good fun. You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't, it's trash talking this and that and the third or whatever, but it's all in good fun. So it's all love, man. So just, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be a part of the show, hit us up at that Gmail, and we'll gladly pencil you in. Anyway, man, other than that, enough of all that good stuff, man. Enough of all the preliminaries. Bro, Scotty, what are we talking about today?
Is Matt Ryan the future for the Falcons?
That's a good question, actually. The Falcons have finally broke the chains free. They done finally broke the chains.
Let freedom ring.
Well, they broke the chains free, but they still in jail. So they stay halfway there. They getting out.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like
slowly but surely.
They're not chained to the wall, but they're still behind the bars. So they got to figure the rest out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But what do you say, Scotty? What do you think? I'm curious.
I never was a big fan of Matt Ryan, if I'm being honest. I hate to be like that 2020 hindsight guy where he's like, oh, you didn't. I just was never really a fan. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, my heart was with Michael Vick. So they did my man Michael Vick kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying? He did himself kind of wrong, but at the same time, they did him wrong. So it's kind of like when, your boy's dating a girl and she do him wrong. So you be like, man, like, I don't even. It don't matter what she can do. It don't matter, how cute she is, how pretty she is, or what she can do. You like, you're not cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I've always looked at Matt Ryan that way. It's no fault of his. It's just the Falcons organization, when it came to quarterbacks, that's just how I looked at him. Going forward, as I saw his skill set, he just didn't. I mean, they call him ice, but it just, I don't know. It just, he just didn't pop off the screen like, ooh, like an Aaron Rodgers or Pat Mahomes. He just was an okay guy. Like, he just did the job okay. So to me, in the situation that they're in, if they have a possibility to get Trevor Lawrence, you rip cord, you pull out, you do whatever you gotta do to get rid of that guy. But the best part about it is Matt Ryan is a commodity. I mean, you got teams like the Redskins, the LLC. You got teams like the Washington LLC club that need a quarterback. You have people like the Jets that might need a quarterback because Sam Darnold's not getting it done. Who else? Who else might need a quarterback? Not that many teams really need quarterbacks. The Panthers. So what I'm saying is that you can use him as trade collateral and an asset to get back something and then get Trevor and then kind of ride that wave as long as you can. But is Matt Ryan the future? To answer your question, nah. He got to go for me.
Do you know off the top of your head how many seasons Matt Ryan's been there already?
I would, if I I probably have to say 8 to 9.
8 to 9.
8 to 9. And let
Well,
me go ahead. While you talking, I'm gonna look it up.
okay. So, I mean that pretty much should answer your question right there. Is he the future? No, because he's not the present. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
and
good.
and at, and at the end of the day, he's had a couple. Like Scotty said, man, he's had a couple good seasons. He came out and I think he kind of had that one good season. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Matt Ryan," you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's just been kind of like he's been one of those like I'm just coasting. Like I'm you're not good, you're not bad, you're just right in the middle. You're just the average guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
good.
gonna
That's good.
he's not gonna win you the game, but he's not gonna lose you the game either. He's just gonna be out there just throwing the ball,
That's
and
facts.
what happens happens. You know what I'm saying? So I would actually do this if it were me. I would use him as trade collateral, right? Maybe try to bring in another receiver or something like that. But I wouldn't necessarily go after like Trevor Lawrence or something like that, man, because you are then you're just putting all that pressure on another quarterback to come in. Not just the quarterback, but even the fans are gonna be high off of everything. Oh,
That's a good point.
we got the number one draft and draft pick quarterback, da da da. Bro, what they need to do is, for me, get yourself some good picks from Mac Ryan. Build up some of the rest of everything else that you guys are faltering in, and find yourself a good quarterback in that second, third round that nobody really is thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Because then there's no expectations. You just come in and he just comes in, no pressure, no nothing, and just
Yeah.
comes in and just like, all right, we're gonna start fresh, and he just out there slinging. You know what I'm
Hey, here you
saying?
go. Here you
So,
go. Here's one for you. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
no, Marty Poole, no. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I mean, even if they keep Matt Ryan for another season or two, like I said, he's that guy who's going to be able, and like I said, if they keep him for another season or two, and then find a quarterback in the second, third round that's good but not ready to be a starter, kind of let him understand the offense and everything else for that season or two under
Mm-hmm.
Matt Ryan, and then next thing you know, damn, Aaron Rodgers, what the hell? This guy is actually good. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you really think of, go ahead.
No. I just saying like it would be really great if it happened like that. I'm just saying, but it usually does not happen like that. But I get what you're saying.
But really and truly, if you really think about it, man, a lot of the premier quarterbacks were
Who?
nobody.
Who?
Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady.
He got first round pick. Tom Brady is a 6th round pick.
I'm just saying, but Aaron Rodgers wasn't like, yo, he's gonna be our guy.
First round pick.
Come on,
First
what
round
was he
pick.
picked? What was he picked?
28th. 28th.
Come on, man. At the end of the day, regardless, he didn't come in. He didn't come into the Green Bay organization like
They had
this is
Brett
gonna be the guy.
Favre.
But I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
But
So that's what I'm saying.
but
No, wait. That's
go
what I'm
ahead.
trying to say. So that's what I'm trying to say. So even if you find a good quarterback at that pick for whatever reason, fine. But I don't think that they should go like, oh, we got number one pick, or we're gonna try to get the number one pick as much as we can, and we're gonna go get the you know what I'm saying, the highly scouted, the guy that should be projected to go number one as quarterback. Da, 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 da. That's all I'm saying, is because then you're gonna start the whole trend over, and if it don't work out the way it's supposed to, which a lot of times happens like that, bro, Atlanta might burn the city down, bro. That's all I'm saying.
For me, if you have the opportunity to go get them, go get them. That's my view, because you don't give up. You don't want to give up a generational talent that you think could take your franchise somewhere. I mean, if he's the next Peyton Manning, he's the next. I don't think he's no Pat Mahomes, but if he's the next Peyton Manning, or even the next, who else is pretty decent? Even Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying? Like, just somebody who you can build something around. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna like you said, even if it's another Matt Ryan, like, it's okay. You just need something reliable. You know what I'm saying? You just need something reliable because Matt Ryan is 35. He's played 12 seasons, so he's old. Let's just call it what it is. I mean, you don't have a lot of Tom Brady's and playing at 43, and Drew Brees is playing at 40. You don't have a lot of those guys, so let's just call it what it is. He's old, so they do need to look for somebody younger. I do agree with you though. If you do trade, build your team, and then try to have a plug and play quarterback. To me, that will work better if you get a veteran. Like if you trade Matt, you go get yourself a veteran, and then you make it work that way. And then, like you said, then you could probably draft somebody later in the rounds, or even draft Trevor, but he doesn't have the pressure to start. You know what I'm saying? So he's like a Pat Mahomes sitting behind Alex Smith. You see what I'm saying? So something like that. But overall, yeah, Matt Ryan, he's too old. He's not producing at a high level to be considered the future.
Yeah. So like I said, I think we definitely agree with that. He is not the future of the Falcons, man. Like I said, he and bottom line over everything else, he's been through the whole high, the lows. We're losing leads. So when you're part of all of that, and like again, I'm not saying that it has anything to do with, he was the reason or the cause of it, but if you are part of that, you just have to start everything fresh. You just have to hit the entire reset button and just start fresh. You know what I'm saying? And just go from there. So
yeah.
But that's what we believe, man. That's what we think. Comment down below. Let us know what you guys think, especially if you are an Atlanta Falcons fan. Let us know what you guys think on that, man. Comment down below. Who would you guys like to see the Falcons pick up? You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily like, again, like we just said, not necessarily like top draft pick, but even somebody under the radar that nobody's really thinking about. So who would you guys like to see them pick up, or other pieces that you would like to see them maybe be able to pick up using Matt Ryan as a key piece to that? You know what I'm saying? As far as trading or whatever, man. So obviously we would love to hear what you got to say. So definitely comment down below and let us know. We just keep the conversation going. But other than that, that's all we got, man. Scotty, you got anything else?
No, sir.
All right, well, you heard it here, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like I always say. Hit the all button right next to that notification bell so you can catch all of these videos, multiple videos coming out for you guys on a daily basis, and also live streams as well on all of the marquee games, primetime games, whatever you want to call them, Sunday, Monday, and even Tuesday now, for the most part.
Yeah. It better be every day of the week while you playing.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. So definitely catch us on the lives as well, man, because we be on here doing it, man. So other than that, that's all we got, man. I'm your boy Fat Cat. Next to me is
Scotty.
You guys are watching Off Script. We see you guys on the next one, man. We out of here. Later.
Shotgun.